Hey guys, Aquaba, welcome to the channel. Today I'm bringing you okra soup my way. This is a way that I make myself, so hopefully you enjoy it. I'm gonna use some crabs, and I'm going to use some mackerel, some onions, tomatoes, peppers, and some okra. You need to check for freshness. You need to break it off very easily. If you're struggling to break it off, that means it's not fresh. I'm gonna use about 20 of these. And also I'm gonna use some palm oil and some eggplant. So we're gonna cut it up. You can cut it up into any size. You can grate them if you want them smaller, but I like them a little bigger, so you can cut them side by side, and we're gonna cook this together. So put them all in a bowl, cover it with just enough water, and open it. Do not close it. It's gonna boil over into your stove. You don't want that. So just open it, cover it with enough water, and boil it. Move this to the back, and then we're going to start off in a fresh pot or pan. Make sure it's big because it's kind of difficult to work with okra, so make sure it's big. I'm going to start with the crabs and the mackerel. The mackerel is kind of very tender, so you want to make sure you don't mush it in the soup. Just add a little water. I'm going to add a little garlic to it in the beginning. And stir lightly. Don't forget to stir lightly. Subscribe, comment if you tried this. Tag me your photos at Nana Shanti on Instagram. Let me know how it goes. So I'm gonna cover this, add a little peppers to it, and then cover it halfway if you want, or all the way. It doesn't really change anything. Alright, so I'm gonna add some blended tomatoes, just a little bit, and some onions I have in here. This is how we're gonna start the soup. Very small, not too much. Stir lightly, and then you can cover as well. From prep to cook is about 1 hour, so you want to take time for this. Okay, so add the palm oil after soup. Maybe 5 minutes later, you can add the palm oil to it. We're gonna let everything kind of simmer, kind of cook together. Alright, so stir also lightly, just move it around, and then you cover for a few minutes. From prep to cook is about 1 hour, like I said, so you want to take your time and just make sure you get it right. You can cover halfway also, or all the way. Add some red pepper flakes. This is what I'm doing, just for a little, you know, I like a lot of pepper. I'm sure if you've been following my channel, you know I eat a lot of pepper, so yeah. And this is some stock cube. This is actually chicken cube. You add that too. You can find palm oil and all these other ingredients in tropical markets or African markets. You can order them from Amazon as well if you're not familiar with the ingredients, but they're not very difficult to get. You can find them very easily. So let this simmer for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to add our cooked eggplant and okra to the soup. Now this part is a bit preferential, I would say. You have to mix it up, let it coat evenly. If you want to have the draw of the okra, you can open it, do not close it. But if you don't really care for the draw, you can just close it all the way or halfway. But this will take maybe 10 minutes to simmer, and then that's just it. Very easy, very healthy, very good. You can eat it with anything that you want, but this is okra soup my way. Don't forget to subscribe, like this if you like the recipe. Let me know how it goes for you, and I will catch you in my next video. Take care.